Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more DRG. Today, we are going to be taking a look at one of the least played guns in the game. You've seen the title of the video, you've seen that there was BRT, Zhukovs, and PGL on that screen, because, in my opinion, those are the guns that are the least played in the game. If I'm playing pubs, eventually I'll see an autocannon, eventually I'll see a Bulldog heavy revolver, I'll see a boomstick every once in a while. I'll see PGL even once in a while. So it's just it's a weird thing that these guns exist in the game and they just don't have any love because there's just better options. Better options. Am I turning German? I don't know. There's just better options than these guns, and A, they're not that powerful, and B, like, the overclocks aren't very good or are outclassed for them. And the one that I think is the most underrepresented in the game, and, people don't play with it at all, and the only reason that people do play with it is because, oh, I just got this overclock for it, let's check it out. Oh, it's garbage. I'm gonna toss it out the fucking window because that's what they're gonna do. Or, oh, I need my weapon mastery to be done. Well, why are we on NG? NG doesn't have any weapon that I think is underrated or, I don't see very often. I see NG's weapons often enough. The only part of NG that I don't see a lot of are his nades, which are, what, Shredstorm, Plasma, and the others. I don't see those, alright? So, the weapon that we are playing with today is on Scout, and it is the Zhukovs. The Zhukovs, I just feel, are the weapons that are just, you don't see them ever, and anytime that you do see them, it's guaranteed to be embedded detonators. Like, embedded detonators is the best overclock on Zhukovs, and is, like, it's just okay. It's a very high damage secondary option for Scout. Scout already has some high damage options in the form of M1000. So, like, if you're taking GK or Drac, you're gonna be wanting, like, oh, I can probably take embedded detonators, maybe. And then you don't even take a look at cryo minelets, gas recycling, custom cases, and minimum magazines. Because cryo minelets, you could just take any Bolt Shark build, and it's just better because Bolt Shark has Pharaoh grenades, and, Pharaoh is one of the most powerful things in the game, so, you take just cryo bolts and have Pharaoh, and then all that happens. And then custom casings and minimal mags, you have GK. Alright, if you want to play with these two, just literally play with GK, and you're gonna have a better time. And then gas recycling, it certainly exists, it literally exists. So, what are we playing today? Well, I thought about playing with Supercooling Chamber, an overclock that I don't see very often. Whenever I do see it, it's like once in a blue moon, and gas recycling, which, for Zhukovs, we're taking this very specific build with blow-through. That's where this overclock shines. Now, of course, I don't have any cryo on me. And cryo is where gas recycling actually shines, because it can't hit weak points, but it can hit frozen weak point. So if you are playing with other people, you can ask them to take cryo if they're playing driller, or if they're playing another scout. Ask yourself, why are they playing another scout? Because you're scout. So just take cryo in any form of a team, and gas recycling starts to shine. Does it shine without cryo? I mean, it exists. It's probably beaten out by pretty much every single what is this? Boomstick? Yeah, boomstick overclock. I don't know why I thought it was called boom gun. I just, like, boom gun. That doesn't sound right in my head. I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, I'm working on 1 hour of sleep and a slight hangover from yesterday. I was doing half of a tier list because, I decided to re-record the tier list for whatever reason. And you know what that means. That means I'm getting drunk for the tier list, and I regret my decisions of how I handled it. Anyway, yeah, I am not having a great time. This video is going to be a weird one. We are also playing with MCR, as you can see. This is like the usual thing that I do, is I play with MCR. We have the Praetorians on, and I've also changed my monitor... I can just pop these? Okay. I have also changed my monitor settings so that everything looks darker, which means everything looks better, alright? I have color balanced my monitor. Finally, a network error has occurred. Well, I'm playing solo, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I'm sitting here stuck, wondering if I should do an elimination mission, because it is going to have waves, and that is where gas recycling is going to shine. Or I could just do a normal mission and have swarms, because this has dreads that I have to kill. But it's my mission that I need to do. What is my mission, anyway? It's core hunt. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do a normal mission. Probably a refining mission, or probably a mining mission. Let's do not that one. If you're wondering how I have the anniversary space rig, that is because of MCR. MCR lets you just customize the space rig to whatever event that you want, so I can put Halloween if I really want. I mean, it is October after all. I just really like the anniversary event cosmetics and like how the space rig looks. Look at this shit. This is so nice looking. The reflections look fantastic. I wish I could have shadows on. Unfortunately, I'm playing with MCR. I could light this thing, and then it eventually burns down. I could have the best decoration in the world here, but it's not the summer event, so, you know, Jesus. I don't have that. So how do I expect this mission to go? I expect this mission to eat my grenades, because my form of wave clear is I throw an IFG, and then I walk slightly into the IFG, and then shoot all the bugs around the IFG. And we are solo, which does mean we have, what is it, Bosco cryo rockets. That is what we have, so technically, we have some cryo. Unfortunately, most things that matter don't freeze in one... That's all... What the fuck is going on here? I just toss that and just start shooting. Alright, this is kind of insane. Hey, Bosco, could you... Bosco? Thank you. Alright, let's go. That went surprisingly well. I had to shoot that. You have to understand. Alright, so that was a bit of a spicy. This looks to be a resonance crystal map. Am I going to check that? Yeah, you mean, yes? Is it resonance crystals? It is deep scan, so that means it is resonance crystals. Is that a bad thing? I mean, not really. It just means it's kind of a little bit weird. Can we not have you be alive? We also have Steve, which I just found out about. Could you open your mouth? Please, mama, open your mouth. Don't take this out of context, because that's a bad thing. Please, breeder. I hate breeders. Thank you. Oh my god. Why do I hate breeders? They're taking a... Blah, 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 blah. They're a tanky enemy with a ×3 weak point that's just... Why do you do this to me? I can't wait to have a guard. That is what I'm waiting for, is just the wave to automatically pop up. Hey, Bosco, could you start dealing with stuff? Thank you. The thing I'm recognizing about my build right now is that I don't really have that much mag size, so maybe I should take mag size instead. Hi. Pet idiot. What is going on here? I don't want to pretend to know what's happening here. I think I should just click them, right? Do I two-shot them if I just click them? Oh, I do. And that means I can move around. Alright, well, you know, super cooling chamber, stay winning. Also, super cooling chamber, or excuse me, gas recycling, stay winning, because you have base armor break. God, I hate acid spitters. No, that wasn't an acid spitter, but I still have to say that I hate it, alright? It's kind of legally required. Okay, now I can say that I hate acid spitters. I don't know if you got me clearing my throat into that. I had just hoped that you hear the partial... Oh, God, there's a brood nexus. We can just take out the brood nexus, right? Just click it like that. Look around for leeches. There is no leeches. Don't see any. And then do that. And then it's gone. Shazam. It's a magic miracle, dude. I really like Supercooling Chamber as an overclock. It hits that funny feeling of I shoot bug and the bug dies. And that is most of the time whenever I shoot it, it just, there it goes. I think I took fire rate, right? Let me go check what I took. What did I take for gas recycling? I took ammo. Yeah, I took fire rate. That's the reason why I'm just like eating through this ammo so fast. Also, I now need a resupply for my secondary option. Also, hello. Why are you there? I'll never know. Well, of all the waves, the swarms to exist on a mission with gas recycling, this is certainly one of them. Do I say that this is one of the worst waves that you could have ever put in front of me? Yeah, absolutely. I'll say that. I don't know why I just got grabbed by that, but, you know, it happened, and I allowed it. Luckily, we have, heightened senses. Unfortunately, we have the MCR version of heightened senses, which means, that'll be available in, like, 30 minutes. Which means I'm getting grabbed, apparently. It does not mean... You just get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, you get out of here, too. Yeah, okay. You're available to get grabbed as well. And then you're dead. Get out of here. How many people actually like Mactera? Let's be honest here. I almost got hit by that. Get out of here. I'm getting grabbed? What? What was that from? That's from a leech, 100%. Where the fuck is the leech, huh? I have no idea where the leech is. Alright, let's be... Thank you, I'm so glad. Please freeze... That's not really being a good team player on that freeze, huh? Oh my god. Alright, everybody. Step right up, step right up. Eat some conductive thermals. I'm out of ammo. Oh my god. Well, this is not going well. You're dead. You're dead. Please also be dead. This is going surprisingly well for a Mactera swarm where I am out of ammo 100% of the time. Alright, we're done. Let's go. Oh, we can get ammo. Oh, fantastic. Oh, we get more ammo. Oh, fantastic. So what's the problem with this build immediately? You know, I don't have ammo to really deal with, and also, I was supposed to have a Steve. Oh, wonderful. I was supposed to have a Steve that entire time, and I was robbed of my Steve because it's a Mactera swarm. So, immediately, I say unpog to this. And that Mactera swarm actually countered my grenade choice, which was IFG, so I can get some source of electric on my build. Yes, IFGs trigger the conductivity on Zhukovs. Note, it doesn't really matter all too much. Like, it triggers Zhukov conductivity and the other one on Stubby, the one that nobody really plays with because it's completely fine. I'm gonna freeze this Barrage Infector. I don't really want to deal with it. Which means it's gone. Goodbye. Get frozen, get absolutely blasted, nobody loves you. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Excuse me? That missed? Okay. I'm pretty sure people love Barrage Infectors because they remind them of Skibbity Infectors, so, you know, it kind of is... It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, dude. Hi? Where is that? Alright, you asked me where the freak the stalker is? No idea. All that I know is that the stalker's gonna, like, surprise me and just absolutely murder me one of these times. It's gonna be a great time. Oh, there it is. Does that one-shot? Of course that doesn't one-shot a stalker. Why would it? Did I even hit the weak point? I don't even think I hit the weak point, but it doesn't really... I mean, it does. It's also right there. Oh, that's a different one. What the fuck was that? Like... Can we talk about... He fucking... I was trying to hit his weak spot, and he just like, yeah, I walk over there, and then he attacked me from 3, like, I'm standing here, and he attacks me from there. That's 4 meters away, asshole. Bugs only have a 2-meter attack radius, or, you know, normal bugs anyway. So you must be Long Arm McGee over there. What the fuck was that? God, the more I play solo, and the more I play DRG, the less I like stalkers. Because used to, I'm like, oh yeah, stalkers are completely fine. I really like them. And then, like, stalkers make me silent. Stalkers also are just, like, some of the time they just don't do their thing. Apparently, also, they have stretchy fucking arms. So, you know, there's just so many things to not like about them. They're pretty much immune to stun, but they're not immune to fear. So why the hell are they... Why are they immune to stun, but they're not immune to fear? Alright? I understand that some bugs can be immune to... Okay, this is just, again, another stalker rant, and I... just stop right there, alright? Out of the new bugs that were added in season... what season were stalkers, stingtails, and septic spreaders added? I think I just assume it's 30, not 34. It's a oh, wonderful. I just assume it is. Thank you. How did that hit me? We'll never know. Hi. Okay, that is a Praetorian of the variety of I don't like them. Also, we have a guard now. Hey, look, a guard! Come here, come here, come here, yeah! I couldn't jump away in time. Alright, so what does this Praetorian do specifically? Gotta be honest with you, I don't actually remember. I have remembered what they do. They hit you through your shields, is what they do. That is fucking awful. So I just took out O2 damage, and I'm not regenning my HP like... I would say normal O2, but I don't even think normal O2 lets you regen. That's a lot of bugs. This is going fantastically well. Oh, there's swarmers as well. Could you not? You bastard. Of course, he blocks me. Why else would he exist? I think I've already been in this room, so I don't really need to worry about stationaries. I'm just literally looking for red sugar at the moment, and I knew that guy was gonna block me as soon as I tried jumping for it. All right, get out of here. Oh, you're getting out of here first, apparently. That was your card to get out, and you solved it. Can we get the warden out of here? No. There, now the warden's gone. Yes, it takes me a little bit of time to actually, you know, acquire my target or whatever. Steve's dead, right? Steve's just gone. Also, I'm gonna stop right here and toss a IFG. Get out of here. And this is what's going to allow me to kill all the bugs, right? I think... Oh, Steve just died. Oh, hi. That's nice. Hey, could the Praetorian, like, not be alive anymore? Like, he's kind of a menace to society. I don't really know what he's doing, but it's not fun, whatever he's doing. 3 shots, 1 shot. Jump over here, jump onto Mully, because that's easy, and then shoot that guy. shoot that guy, throw that out, and then absolutely delete bug. Yeah, I definitely need to take the reload speed upgrade. Well, technically I don't. Oh my god. Excuse me, what? How much damage? Oh my god, I almost died. How much damage did that Praetorian do to me? He threw out a fireball. That's what happened. And I just got absolutely blasted by the fireball. Can I get some HP off of you? Can I get some HP off of you? Of course not. Why would I ever want HP off of you? Okay. Oh, that's nice. What the fuck is happening? Just go get a resupply. Like, who cares about... Pardon me. Who cares about anything else? Just go get a resupply. Yeah, maybe this build's not very good. Who would have guessed? Huh? Toss that down so they get slowed. And then hope to God the Praetorian's dead. Because I think the Praetorian is dead. Just go away. You're not slowed! Oh my god. He's resistant to slows, alright? This slows bugs down by like 80%, dude. They're just immune to that. He fucking takes all of my HP. Can I get you? No? Okay. I don't know, man. They're fucking weird. Alright, you know what? I'll say it. This sucks. Alright, this build absolutely and unequivocally sucks. And also, it just, like... Oh, hi. Can we... freeze that guy before he... What a fucking wild time Bosco is. I understand how Bosco works, so I'm not that, like... I know that if I click the bug, he's just going to fire a thing at him immediately as soon as he gets line of sight. But I can understand why that irritates people. He just, you know, sits there and stares at the bug for a while before firing the cryo rocket. It is... Yeah, I understand. Alright, I understand why that's irritating. You know what I will say about this build? I am Scout, so it doesn't really matter if I run out of ammo or if this build is too ammo consumption-y. I just literally run back to the resupply. I come over here, then I zip back because the bugs take a while to walk back to it. That is literally it. Now, what will I say about this is, where's the Morkite? Oh, hey, we have a wave with a oppressor in there. What a wonderful time. Yeah, you know what would make this build a lot better? If I had ammo. If I had blow-through and any meaningful... Thank you. I'm so glad I had a... I keep trying to... No, I want this guy. God bless. Okay, sure. Oh, just focus fire the oppressor till he's dead, please. So I have some joy in my life. Alright, now we need to get you out of the game. You are part of the game now. Look at that. Did I actually... Yeah, I did. And then get this guy out of the game. The basic attack gave me two Vamp procs. Let's fucking go. Vamp is a bad perk. Take a look at that. It is kind of not a very good perk. It is useful in very few scenarios. Now, unfortunately, it is useful. Alright? Alright, give me that. Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad that a blip happened. And I have done about, you know, very little of the main objective. Now, it is my fault for not getting very much of the main objective. I haven't even called down another resupply pod. That's possibly a mistake. But, hey, with mistakes, it's easily corrected. Now, the big problem comes from, I need the bugs to come this way. And unfortunately, the bugs are not coming this way. I mean, they're kind of coming this way. A little bit. You know what? Bosco's a pheromone grenade. That's what he is. I need all of these guys to also get rid of themselves. Why is there so many of them? Oh my god! So, for those of you who don't know, I have a mod on. I have had a mod on for the past, like, 7 videos. Alright? And it's called Stealth Bulk, Anti-Quality of Life. So, what it does is give the bulks the stalker effect, and they don't make any noise. So, we have a bulk that is ghosted. Look at him. How did I know he was there? Well, he's kind of, I can't see where his things are. I'm just going to assume they're somewhere. Okay, Bosco, can you take care of him? I mean, he's basically a friend. Oh, come on, man. Oh, Lord. Get really close to him. Yeah, let's go. He is basically a IFG, or excuse me, a walking explosion. Do I understand what I'm doing with him? No, I don't know where he's going, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, let's go. I highly doubt he actually does that much damage. Oh, hey, look, I hit a weak point. So I've had that mod on for a very long time, and I've been wondering if it just straight up removes... Good job, good job, good job. I've been wondering if it just straight up removes... Oh. What am I trying to say here? This is a bold move. That is a very bold move. That is a spitballer down there. There's also, you know... Wherever the hell he is right there. How much HP does he have? He has just a little bit of HP left. I guess I can kill the wave with him. Yeah, there you go. You know what? That probably went well. And by probably went well, I mean I need to shoot this Glyphid Warden. There you go. The Warden is now dead. Could you please... Oh, this build is testing my patience, and by this build, I mean these bugs are testing my patience. They really are. Not gonna lie, having the deep scan mission type in a mining mission is kind of really weird. It just feels like I'm wandering around everywhere and I'm not getting anywhere. Because I have still... you know, half the amount of Morkite to do, and I don't know where else to find the Morkite. You know, ignoring the fact that I haven't even opened my terrain scanner at all, let's be honest, I'm not going to do that in this entire mission. I've kind of already know where I'm going. I'm totally lost. I will say, for this video, I am picking the worst good overclock on Zhukovs, because... it just, like, gas recycling has a better, like, pick. And, hey, you want to know what that pick is? It's literally, go take a look at Boomstick, grab Boomstick, and now you have better gas recycling. That is how I feel about it. What does gas recycling do over Boomstick? More DPS? I'm not sure. Who knows? Hit me, huh? Also, I think there is a wave incoming on me because... definitely not because of that. Definitely not because of the goo bombers, but because I heard the menaces spawn, and also there's a bunch of bugs, apparently, coming in for me. I'm just gonna take a bunch of damage for that. I think there's a third one coming, is there not? A third menace? No, that's the same menace. There's a oppressor coming is what it is. Oh. Oppressor. Why are you here? Why don't you have eyeballs? I don't think we'll ever find out why you don't have eyeballs. Goodbye. Now, I will say, I am a bit lost whenever it comes to this mission, because apparently there's just an entire 2 caves that I just... haven't seen. Alright, I'm going to explore this cave because it seems relatively flat. I've been here. Where is this? Oh, it's here. Okay. A super weird place to be, but, you know, apparently this is where I haven't been. or where I have been. What the fuck is this mission? Where am I? Oh my... You have the little fucking ball pets, dude. Is that a... I have to worry about, is there a stealth bulk on this mission just because of what happened recently with the ghost bulk, essentially. Thank you. I'm so glad that you can do that. I need a gourd because I am missing my little buddy. Now, ooh, hey buddy, thank you. Now, this is a fantastic place where both basically any place where this weapon is good, where this overclock is fantastic, is also a place where boomstick also... Okay, well, yeah, it definitely does more DPS. I don't think any other thing could do that to that Praetorian through armor with me just spraying randomly through it. It definitely does a little bit of damage. Is that a lot of bit of damage? I mean, like, I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I had, like, boomstick fear. But at the moment, this is currently going completely and utterly fine. Now, there's a problem that I have with you two being grouped up like that. It's the fact that you can do that. Please just... He predicted me. What else can I say about that? He just fucking, like, read me like a book, dude. Absolutely insane what that acid spitter, or web spitter, just did. I completely missed that shot on that. Yeah, that guy. You know, the guy, the big guy right there, you know, him? Yeah, the guy that's also going to... Why didn't you die to the power attack? I thought I damaged you. Who knows what's actually happening? Oh, there's an upstairs? Oh, who could have known? That's a wave coming in for me. You can hear them scream. Yep, and then I just saw them coming in. Oh my god, they are a bit closer than what I thought that they were going to be. I don't like how whenever I stand in the middle of an IFG, the bugs don't want to walk into the IFG because they will pathfind around the IFG when they want to. It's unfortunate for them that the IFG is just a big-ass radius, so it really doesn't matter. I am out of ammo for my Zhukovs. Luckily, I still have a fantastic weapon to deal with the rest of the bugs, which is the entirety of it. Why did you do that? Don't slap me, Slasher. Slasher, don't slap me. I mean, you could. Actually, just fucking freeze them all. Surprisingly, that worked. Somehow, after all of that, like, failure, it worked. Who could have fucking guessed that would happen, huh? Well, that's not great. I'm still trying to figure out where this cave entrance is, and I think it's right here. Alright, well, we're gonna walk down... Hey, look! Morkite! A long string of Morkite. I'm still just gonna be in this hallway for a while, because I'm not leaving this hallway. Alright, I say that I'm not gonna leave this hallway, but there's a variety of reasons I want to leave, and that is... immediately having a bunch of Macteras use one of my cryo grenades is not fantastic. But, you know what is fantastic? The fact that I didn't let the Stalker get into the IFG and just shot him anyway. I don't care. Just die, please. How long does an IFG last for? God. It seems like it lasts for freaking ever, dude. There has to be a bulk coming. Like, there literally just has to be. Can't see him. I'm just going to assume he dies there. Yeah, I didn't see that because, you know, he's a stalker, dude. I feel like I am being pushed back, and I don't like that feeling. What was that? I heard a whoop for some reason. I thought that was a jetty boots. That's horrifying, horrifying. Should I take a Slasher? I mean, the Slasher's going to do more damage before it eventually... Hey, look. something that I immediately said, oh, that's mine. A basic guard. What's your favorite grunt type, huh? Mine is definitely not that one. Whichever one just shot me in the face, 0 out of 10 enemy. My favorite grunt type is just, like, it has to be the basic grunt, right? It's such an iconic thing of just, it's a creature that exists. And then, like, my least favorite one out of all of them, slashers. Gotta be slashers. They just slap you, and now, oh, I'm moving 30%, you know, at 10% movement speed, or however much their movement speed penalty actually is. What the hell is going on? I still have not made it into the room. Oh, God. Give me this. Don't activate the Swarmer Nest. Beautiful job. Truly incredible job that you have here. This way leads to hell. Is there any way where I get out of this alive? Well, it's simply by going this way. Toss that onto the ground so the bugs follow me a little bit slower. And then... What? It was right next to the resupply pod this entire time? I didn't have to go... This place sucks. This place actually just... Why does he have an explosive on him? What the fuck was that, dude? God, that's one of my favorite things about the MCR Barrage and Factors. In Factors, yeah, you know, that's one of my favorite parts about them, is that they can stick bugs with their explosives and just bring them along. Like, holy shit, that's such a good design. It might not be intentional, but it is 100% hilarious. Alright, well, that was the mission. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This overclock isn't this weapon and overclock isn't as bad as what it seems to be in solo. This is Hazard 5 Double Swarm, which means we're Scout, we're just gonna have a lot of bugs come and try and kill us. And could be a lot better if you take, what is it, reload speed or clip size in tier 3, tier 2, which could make it a lot better. I just took rate of fire because I'm kind of a numpty, but it's completely fine. Anyway, if you liked the video, you know, show up next time. Have a good one. Did you know that if somebody says like and subscribe, or subscribe, the YouTube algorithm sees that and makes the subscribe button glow a little bit? Yeah, that's kind of neat, isn't it? Now you're like, oh, it didn't glow then. Back it up like 10 seconds. That's how you get it to glow. I'm pretty sure it's 10 seconds or 15 seconds or whatever. I don't know. It just, like, if you back it up immediately when they say subscribe, it doesn't immediately do it. So, you know. You guys have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again on the next time.